guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm sharing with you the best products, the best routine, 3 steps, all you need to get rid of discoloration, hyperpigmentation on your skin, and you will achieve a brighter and more even-toned complexion. That is what we're talking about today. So many people out there have sun damage spots, they have hyperpigmentation, just little discoloration spots, and they want them gone. Everyone wants that like even-toned skin. So I'm going to share with you the best products, just like products that are super effective with the absolute ingredients that you need at the best potencies, best formulations, as always, that are going to really be super effective in achieving that even-toned complexion. So before I dive into what they are, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, join my YouTube family here. We're all in this skincare journey together to getting the best, the healthiest skin of our lives. So subscribe, join my channel, hit the bell notification so you get notified every time I post a video, which is usually 2 to 3 times a week. And then head on over to my Instagram for more skincare information and skincare tips and all of that good fun stuff too. So let's dive into this video because you guys, I have the best products, the best routine to get rid of any hyperpigmentation, any skin discoloration. All right, let's talk about the 3 main products and ingredients here that you want to be using to get rid of that hyperpigmentation. Super easy, you guys. 3 steps is going to get you there. So the first step, you need to be using an Ascorbic acid vitamin C. So Ascorbic acid is your gold standard of vitamin C ingredient. It is the most potent and it is the best at fading sun damage, hyperpigmentation, and discoloration on your skin. Ascorbic acid has been clinically proven to be able to brighten up the skin while fading out that discoloration. So I will share with you my top picks for Ascorbic acid because these have the best formulations. So Ascorbic acid, like I said, is the gold standard vitamin C ingredient. There's multiple different types of vitamin C, ingredients out there, but Ascorbic acid is the gold standard. But Ascorbic acid is also harder to work with. It's harder to formulate with because you have to keep it stable. You have to be able to get it, into the skin cell. It's not an easy ingredient to work with. So therefore, a lot of brands choose to use other forms of vitamin C because they are a lot easier to work with. But Ascorbic acid is worth it in the right formulations. It just has to be the right formulation. So these 2 brands here just knock it out of the park. The formulations are bomb. They are amazing. You are going to see insanely good results. And those 2 brands are going to be Skinceuticals, which Skinceuticals is the antioxidant authority. Skinceuticals is what put vitamin C on the map. Your Ascorbic acid, this is where it started, right here, Skinceuticals. There is so much research and science and technology behind Skinceuticals. Skinceuticals was just named the #1 medical grade skincare brand of 2021. And for a reason, for a good reason, because the formulations just continue to follow the advanced science. And their vitamin C's, their Ascorbic acids are top. There's cult following to these products for a reason. But they have multiple different vitamin C's in their brand. CE ferulic being one of their, top cult favorite sellers. They have a silymarin, which I'm loving. It's a 15% Ascorbic acid. It also has silymarin in it, which is salicylic acid. So it's really good for oily, acne-prone skin. They have vitamin C's for every skin type. So the formulations of these though are top notch. And you will notice a difference with the brightening and, fading out that discoloration. First step with these. The other brand is Photozyme Md. This is a vitamin C and E, ferulic acid, and DNA repair enzymes all included into one. Super good. Again, very effective, 15% Ascorbic acid. This formulation is amazing. So these are my picks for getting that Ascorbic acid, but to really fade out that discoloration, hyperpigmentation, and achieve that glowing, even-toned skin, we need to start with Ascorbic acid. So let's go on to what you want to use directly after that. So this is my favorite products. So there's many different products out there for fading out hyperpigmentation and all of that, but I really love the formula of the Skinceuticals Discoloration Defense. I love it because it's a serum and it just soaks right into your skin. It's very light, so you can just really easily just layer on your serums and products. It just works really well with other products. So it comes out like this. You just take a couple drops and put this onto your skin right over that vitamin C. And again, it's very, very light on the skin and it absorbs. But the Discoloration Defense has everything that your skin needs to fade that discoloration. It has your 3% tranexamic acid, which is one of the top, most clinically studied, science-based ingredients for taking away and fading out that hyperpigmentation. So, obviously there's hydroquinone, which is like the most potent for fading hyperpigmentation. But the problem with hydroquinone is one, it can actually make your hyperpigmentation worse, because when you get off of it, your skin kind of like relapses and kind of bounces back with even more hyperpigmentation, and you can't stay on hydroquinone forever. So you really want to find something that has a mix of more like non-toxic kind of ingredients. I don't like to use that word, but hydroquinone you can't stay on forever for a reason. You have to use it for a couple months and then you have to take a break. But in that break, then your hyperpigmentation, just like I said, bounces back. And it's just like this vicious cycle with hydroquinone. And I hear it from people all the time. So you need to find the right formulation with the best ingredients that are not hydroquinone, but that still really do an effective job. So this has the 3% tranexamic acid. This also has 1% kojic acid. Kojic acid is incredible, again, for fading out hyperpigmentation in a more natural way. This also has 5% niacinamide, which niacinamide is amazing for creating an even toned skin and helping to reduce any discoloration on your skin. Again, the combination and the formula is just incredible and it works. And I will leave little pictures up here to show you some before and afters of what this alone will do to your skin. Now top that with the vitamin C and the next product that I'm going to share with you, and it's like, whoop. It's like the best combination. All right, so we got our vitamin C, Ascorbic acid. We have our Discoloration Defense with all the top ingredients that you need to even out your skin tone. And then we're gonna apply this. And this is a brand new product that was just released by Skinceuticals again. And it's the Photo A+ Brightening Treatment. And I have been waiting for this to launch, you guys, because it is so good. The ingredients are amazing and I am loving it. So it's a lightweight moisturizer. It's like a moisturizer gel. So if you have oily skin, this is gonna be a great like summertime moisturizer for you. If you have more like dry skin, you can use this for the other ingredients that are in here, but then you can top it off with another like moisturizer that's gonna really suit your skin better. So you can really use it two different ways. But if you have oily skin, like normal to oily skin, this is gonna be just a really great, just lightweight gel moisturizer. But this has amazing ingredients too for brightening the skin. So this has 3% azelaic acid and then it has 2% arbutin. So azelaic acid is amazing. So it's a very anti-inflammatory ingredient. It helps to bring down redness in the skin and it does help to brighten the skin and just keep an even tone. And then arbutin is another more natural lightening ingredient, kind of along the same lines as your tranexamic acid that was in the Discoloration Defense. Arbutin is another one that's been really researched and clinically studied to really produce effective results for taking down and fading out hyperpigmentation and sun damage. So it does have that in it as well. So the mix of the azelaic acid and arbutin is just so amazing for, again, just brightening the clarity of your skin while at the same time just keeping such a nice even tone, fading out all those little, sun damage spots and little discoloration spots and everything. The azelaic acid in here at the same time is going to really minimize pores too, because azelaic acid is great for pores. So the formulation of this is amazing. It also has a lot of botanical hydrating ingredients and it feels so good and so soothing on your skin. I am in love with this new product. So there you have it. Those are your 3 steps, the key ingredients that you really need to be using on a daily basis to get an even skin tone. So again, you want to start out with that 15% L-ascorbic acid. You want to apply the Discoloration Defense next, and then you want to apply the Photo A Brightening Treatment, because this all goes hand in hand together so well to produce such amazing results. And again, if you do have more dry skin, you can layer a moisturizer on over top of this as well. So these 3 steps can be used day and night or just during the day if you want, but I will suggest for Nighttime use, this discoloration defense is very, very effective at night with your vitamin A. So I use the Osmosis Renew, which is a retinaldehyde form of vitamin A, and the combination of this is incredible. You can use this with like a retinol or something too, or a retin-a, whichever form of vitamin A you're using. I highly suggest you use the discoloration defense at night with that, and it's going to give you amazing results overnight. So if I was going to put together the perfect, daytime routine, nighttime routine using these 3 top products for fading your hyperpigmentation, like I said, during the day, I would use my vitamin C, discoloration defense, and then I would use this. If you have oily skin, that's gonna be enough. If you have dry skin, add that moisturizer. And then at night, what I would do, I would skip the vitamin C because especially the Skinceuticals, that stays in your skin for over 24 hours. So you can apply that in the morning and your skin is going to keep that, keep those ingredients and keep utilizing those ingredients in your skin for a full 24 hours. So even at night when you go to bed, even after you wash your face and do your nighttime skincare routine, you are still getting all the benefits of those Skinceuticals vitamin C's. So you actually don't need to apply those at night. So I would say for at night though, use your Photozyme Md DNA recovery. This serum is going to really repair the DNA damage within your skin, which DNA damage is what results in the sun damage and the hyperpigmentation coming out on your skin. So you want to heal your skin and repair the DNA damage from deep within because it's going to take away the sun damage. And all the sun damage that you have sitting under the surface of your skin, it's going to take away as well, so it won't ever even come to the surface. So this is one that I would highly suggest you use, but get it in there at least at night along with your vitamin A, along with your discoloration defense, and then a nighttime moisturizer. But those are going to be very effective products, very effective, quick, easy routines to give you the best results with the best, science-based backed ingredients as always. So I will link these products that I mentioned down below in the description box. I will also put them in order for like a routine. So when I have like an AM routine and then a PM routine that I would recommend to you, I will list them out, down below in the description box. So if you have any questions, let me know down in the comments, but I hope this video helped you out. To all of you who have, discoloration and hyperpigmentation, sun damage spots, because we want that even toned skin, and these are going to be amazing for you. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.